In last video, we have seen the surface area of cube and cuboid. So today we will study a new solid figure called a cylinder. We have seen that if you arrange a rectangular sheet of paper one above the other, we'll get a cuboid. In the same way, if we take number of circular sheets of paper and arrange them one above the other, then we will get a cylinder. We'll get a shape similar to like this, and which is called a cylinder. Now cylinder means it is a solid figure having a curved surface. You can see the curved surface here, and with two circular base, one at the top and other at the bottom. So cylinder is a three-dimensional figure, and it is a solid figure. It has got a curved surface as well as two circular bases. Now real life examples of cylinder is rod roller, measuring jar or pencil or pillar, pencil, pipe. All these are examples for cylinder. Now let's find out surface area of the cylinder. So here, this is the radius of the cylinder. Radius of the cylinder is same as radius of the base. Base is a circle, and radius of the circle is same as radius of the cylinder, or radius of the base is same as radius of the cylinder. And this is the height of the cylinder. Height means the imaginary line. Cylinder is a three-dimensional solid figure, and height of the cylinder is actually the imaginary line that is joining two centers of upper base as well as lower base. Now let's find out the surface area of the cylinder. Now if you consider the cylinder is to be covered with colored paper, how will we do it with minimum amount of paper? So first you will take a rectangular sheet of paper, and whose length will be just enough to go round the cylinder, and breadth will be equal to height of the cylinder. Breadth will be equal to height of the cylinder, and the length will be just enough to go round the cylinder. That means if you want to find out curved surface area of the cylinder, it is just the same as area of this rectangular sheet. When we have studied cube and cuboid, when I say surface area of cube or cuboid, there will be two surface area. One is LSA, lateral surface area, and the other is total surface area. In case of cylinder, surface area, when I say surface area, it can be curved surface area, that is CSA. Since the surface area is curved, we are saying as curved surface area and total surface area. Curved surface area means area of this full portion, and total surface area means you have to add, along with this curved surface area, you have to add area of these two bases also, upper base as well as lower base. These two bases you need to add, these two circular faces you need to add to get the total surface area of the cylinder. So let us first find out curved surface area of the cylinder. So curved surface area of the cylinder is same as this area of this rectangular sheet. Area of this rectangular sheet. Because we have taken a rectangular sheet whose length is just enough to go around the cylinder, and breadth is equal to height of the cylinder. We know area of rectangle is nothing but length into breadth, and here length we have taken as length of the sheet is actually equal to the circumference of the circular base. Circumference of the circular base is 2 pi r, and breadth we have taken, which is just equal to height of the cylinder. So curved surface area of the cylinder is 2 pi r h. So this is the formula to find out curved surface area of the cylinder. Now total surface area of the cylinder means, along with this curved surface area, we need to add area of the two bases, one at the top and other at the bottom. So the top and bottom of the cylinder, that area also we need to calculate to get total surface area of the cylinder. So there are the top and the bottom face is just the circles. So two circles are there. Area of the circle is pi r square. So I am going to add 2 pi r square. So which is equal to curved surface area is 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r square, or we can write as 2 pi r into r plus h. So this is the formula to find out total surface area of the cylinder, and curved surface area of the cylinder is 2 pi r h. So the curved surface area of the cylinder formula is CSA equal to 2 pi r h. You can see r is the radius of the cylinder. It has got a curved surface area and two circular bases, one at the top, other at the bottom, and the line joining from the center of the base to the point on the circle, that is the radius, and height. You can see this is the height of the cylinder. Now curved surface area of the cylinder means only area of this portion, and it is equal to 2 pi r h. And total surface area of the cylinder means this full area at the top as well as bottom, and then the plus area of the curved surface area. So that is equal to 2 pi r into r plus h. Now we will do some of the problems based on this formula. So the first question, the curved surface area of a right circular cylinder of height 14 centimeter. Height is 14 centimeter of the cylinder, and curved surface area they have given. The curved surface area they have given as 88 centimeter square. So curved surface area of the cylinder they have given as 88 centimeter square. We need to find diameter of the base of the cylinder. We know curved surface area of the cylinder formula is 2 pi r h equal to 88, and we know h also they have given is 14 centimeter equal to 88. We need to find diameter. Here first we need to find radius, and we know if you get the radius, diameter is 2 times the radius. So r will be equal to 88 by 14 into 2 into pi, and value of pi is 22 by 7. So the 7 will go to the numerator, and when you cancel this, you will be having, you can see this is 44, 2 times this will go again. You can cancel this, 7 and 7 will get cancelled. Radius is 1 centimeter. Therefore, I can say diameter is 2 times radius. So diameter is 2 centimeter. So it is required to make a closed cylindrical tank of height 1 meter. Height is 1 meter and base diameter is 140 centimeter. Please note that it is closed from a metal sheet. How many square meters of sheet is required for the same? So you want to make a closed cylindrical tank like this. So we need to find out how many square meters of sheet required for making a closed cylindrical tank. So we need to find out here TSA of cylinder, and TSA of cylinder, you know the formula, it is 2 pi r into r plus h. Here we have diameter, so radius will be 70 centimeter, and see this is in meter and one is in centimeter, so you have to convert both into the same measurement, and since they have given how many square meters, we should convert the 70 centimeter into meters, and 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters, so 70 centimeter is equal to 0.70 meters. So r is 0.70 meters. Now we will substitute these values. 2 into 22 by 7 into 0.7 into 0.7 plus 1. When you cancel, we'll have 0.1. So this is 4.4 into 0.7 plus 1 is 1.7. You can write as 1.7. And when you multiply this, we'll get 7.48 meters square. Area of the sheet required to make a closed cylindrical tank is 7.48 meters square. Next one, the diameter of roller is 84 centimeters and its length is 120 centimeter. So diameter is given as 84. Roller is in the shape of cylinder. So we should use the cylinder formula. So diameter is 84 centimeter. Radius will be 42 centimeter. Length is 120 centimeter. That means height is 120 centimeter. It takes 500 complete revolution to move once over to level a playground. We need to find area of the playground in meter square. So here, should we find out CSA of the cylinder, curved surface area of the cylinder, or total surface area of the cylinder? Roller means you might have seen in roller only the surface area will be touching. The upper base and the top part and the bottom part will not touch. So we can see here this part and this part will not touch, only this part will be touching the ground. So we can say that we need to find out curved surface area of the cylinder. So CSA of the cylinder is 2 pi RH, and now we need to substitute the value 2 into pi into 42 into H is 120. Again pi value you can substitute 2 into 22 by 7 into 42 into 120, which you can cancel, you will be getting 6, and when you multiply this you will be getting 31,680 centimeter square. Now this is the area when it has done in one revolution, but they have given total number of revolution is 500 revolution. Total number of revolution to level this ground is 500. So we need to find out area of playground. Area of playground, see, find the area of playground in meter square. So area of the playground is equal to 31,680 into 500, which is equal to this much centimeter square. Now since they have asked in meter square, I have to convert the centimeter square into meter square. So I have to divide by 10,000. So my answer is 1,584 meter square. So thank you for watching my video.